Okay. Confront Savannah. Gain access to the Ark. Reunite Niles and Zebulon. Infiltrate the Vox relay. Let's go to this one. Actually, what's this? Oh, this is the DeVries one. Yes. Okay, cool. Let's do that first. Great. Pizza successfully eaten. Significantly less hangry. Great.
VIP detected.
Wait, I forgot one key thing. One key thing, chat. Gotta hydrate too. Can't have pizza and not hydrate. What about coffee? I am out of coffee, and I am very angry about that. Yep, I got some more on the way. Okay, let's go.
Let's keep your lamps lit for wildlife.
Hostile wildlife. Familial classification of Raptidon. Detected ahead.
I swear that wasn't planned.
That was great. She interrupted him with that, and he was like, I didn't mean to do that.
Engaging hostile life forms.
Commander, watch your bite!
Hey! Okay, that reload's the worst thing ever.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. I'm at it. Hey, got a distraction for you.
Nice. Great. Beautiful. Okay. So, oh Lord. Find my pistol, okay. First we're gonna do real quick is go back and see if we can do the stuff in here. Boop. Oh Lord. It was in this one. Yep. I've never air fried pizza. It's eaten too quick. Oh, dude, air fried pizza is awesome. It gives it like a little crispiness. It's delicious, dude. Okay.
You're back. Why? Really?
3 hack
you're
or
entitled
3
to that
sneak.
information, do you? It doesn't. So, is there anything else, or well, You're back. Really? Feel you're entitled to that information, do you?
I'll find out no matter what, and who knows what crimes I'll uncover if you make me look.
Nah, it's only a crime if you get caught. And you only get caught if you cause enough trouble that excessive corporate malfeasance has no choice but to haul you in.
Oh.
So long as you respect their boundaries, keep the right palms greased, and apply a bit of discretion, it's easy enough to do just about anything you need done. But since the original crew we sent here couldn't handle those 3 simple rules, it does so happen I have an opening for a well-paid accomplice. Interested?
That depends on the job. What are you offering?
I'm part of Sub Rosa. We're a group of merchants, information brokers, and commodity traders who deal outside the systems most folk are confined by. We're the best way to get things done in anti-space if you're looking for profit. Want to buy it, sell it, move it? We've got someone to do it for you.
You run the black market here in Arcadia? Sounds good.
Oh, isn't that just wonderful? I had no suspicion when you walked through my door that you'd help resolve the last of the morass Paradise Island has become for us. And all we need you to do is access Quartermaster Cardos's terminal and scrub any Spectrum vodka from her ledgers. It's already been resold, so having it in her system could become problematic. Expunge it, and I get you some bits, and the friendship of Sub Rosa all over the system. You get me?
Why should I care about Sub Rosa friendship?
Because we are the black market in Arcadia. Odds are, at some point, you're going to need something you just can't get legally. Then you'll be thrilled we're associated. Sub Rosa feeds that appetite to not just survive, but to thrive. And that's taking all of us places. We're more than simple opportunists. We are opportunistically driven. Trust me, for both short-term benefits and long-term prospects, you want to
I'll
be
do
our
it.
friend. And I'll be waiting here with your bits.
Okay. Let's do it.
What's all this talk I'm always hearing about? Middle and lower management?
Well, the middle managers assign all the hard work to the lower.
Yep, that checks out. Hey, Ghost Stalker, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, buddy. That's very nice of you. And I appreciate the nice 77-month message there. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, this way. The boots sound kind of like a gunshot. Gonna pop in here, don't mind me. Replenishment terminal key card. Hi.
Business is always good when a war's on. What do you need this time?
Can I look at your terminal?
Now there's an odd request. If you've got queries about my stock, I'm sure I can answer them for you. Wait one rapt gone moment. Did Miss Galloway put you up to this?
Why do you ask?
She asked me for terminal access not even a fortnight ago. I'd call it coincidence if it didn't feel so much like conspiracy.
Can you free play the game after beating it? I have no idea.
A reason as to why a greenhouse manager would be interested in military inventory. What kind of plants are we growing in there?
I see what I'm told.
Maybe you ought to... Knew you'd be back. What do you need this time?
Hack 2.
As if...
Okay. Yeah. Looking good, dude. Looking good. Whenever you take damage in combat, you have a 5% chance to receive scrap metal or black powder. Love it. Designed to encourage new recruits to charge into incoming fire. What doesn't kill you lines your pockets. Okay. I'm gonna go into here. Oop.
Knew you'd be back. What do you need this time?
Bill Galloway asked me, a specialist, to ensure your terminal security is up to date.
I'm not sure why she didn't just tell me that in the first place. Well, we don't want an infiltrator exploiting any of our systems. Go ahead and do what you gotta. Key card to access the terminals, right here on the boxes beside me. Feel free to nab it.
Oh. There it is. Adjust inventory total. Zero cases. Okay. Bada boom. I think we're good. Let's go back. Go put the gun down. I don't know how to put the gun down. There's probably a way. I just don't know what it is. Hold R. Ah. Oh, and do you run a little faster? Looks like you might.
Hello again. You get that inventory issue sorted?
Quartermaster's terminal is one large shipment of Spectrum vodka shorter.
How grand. That officially mops up the last of the mess from the buffoons that came before me. And, as promised, my good fortune is also your good fortune. And while this might be a tad fewer bits than you were hoping for, remember, you've also made allies that you'll find all across Arcadia. Just keep watching for paintings of a stylish yellow rose with a split black circle near the middle. Like the one you passed on your way in.
Oh.
Find that rose, and you find Sub Rosa.
Well, dang. Okay.
Just keep watching for paintings of a stylish yellow rose with a split black circle near the middle. Like the one you passed on your way in. Find that rose.
You know, I'm really starting to feel hopeful about settling here in Fairfield.
Why settle? You can thrive.
Now wait, can I not buy from you? Oh, I thought you was gonna like give us access to it.
Just keep watching for paintings
Okay.
of a stylish yellow rose with a split black circle near the middle. Like the one you passed on your way in.
All right, let's go to here.
Find that rose, and you find Sub Rosa.
Great. Cool. Whoa, did I kill you? I don't think I killed him. We have not been up here yet. Place looks a little beat up.
We're closed.
Wow. White chocolate yummies? Hell yeah, dude. Bunch of religious. Oh. Okay. Hi.
Did you not hear me? This place is closed. No learning today about how everything happens according to the obscure
Savannah's
calculus of an
journal.
indecipherable plan.
Oh, wow. You're a friend of Augustine DeVries, aren't you?
Why are you asking? Who are you?
The people she tried to kill.
By the architect. I had no idea. I wish I could say it was unbelievable. I was afraid she was becoming a danger to herself and to others. But this is horrifying.
Yeah, imagine how we feel. Why don't you tell us where she is so we can make sure she ain't being a danger to herself or others?
Let them talk.
And how are you going to do that?
That ain't something you ought to be concerning yourself about.
If you think I'm going to help you do what I think you're talking about, you are deluded.
You'll have to excuse Nalzi is just upset, I'd say understandably.
It is of no matter, regardless. I do not know where she is. I haven't seen her since before the corporatists invaded the island. I'm afraid she's going to do something terrible, but I just don't know what. Maybe none of this would have happened had I not introduced her to Victor.
Victor? Victor's the guy you accused of conspiring with right?
How did... You saw her terminal, didn't you? Victor's an Order archivist. We were all friends for a time. But then, shortly before the schism, they started talking to some others inside the Order. That's when things became tense. I started to become uneasy, scared, really. She kept getting angrier with the Order the more she worked with Victor and her other contacts. On top of everything else, it became just too much for me.
Did she ramble on about the Sentinel versus the Cult of Corporatism serial a lot?
Among other things. For some reason, she was obsessed with the cliffhanger ending of Chapter 6. It was the one where capitalist fanatics brought complete destruction upon Arcadia. But you know how it works. It was somehow miraculously saved at the beginning of the next chapter. Didn't matter to DeVries, though. She just kept going over it and over it. Would have talked to a Crabble about it if there was no one else to listen. That and the invasion itself set her mind to dark things. I begged her not to go down that road again.
Again?
She was so agitated when I first met her. Must have been 7, going on 8 years ago now. She never slept, didn't talk to anyone if she could avoid it. After we became friends, she began to change. Still bothered her from time to time, but I thought it mostly behind her. I couldn't watch her go back to how she'd been. Or worse.
How'd you guys meet?
We became friends when she... well, she saved me. I'd said something without thinking. Must have been distracted. We all know to watch every last word we say. For some reason, she interceded on my behalf with an arbiter, and she convinced him he didn't hear what he actually did. No one does that. Void, I didn't think anyone could.
Was she part of the Order?
We all were, originally, before the schism. But she never gave it up, even when it became illegal to even mention their name. Which was surprising with how angry she seemed to be getting with them, even as she was deep into scheming with Victor and the others. She even continued to sign her messages, "See you in the equation." It's all so confusing.
The timeline of this game is really weird. They're acting like the events that happened 10 years ago happened like just a little bit ago. I don't know. This is like, it feels a little odd. What do you know about what she was doing at the Vox station?
What do you mean? It was where she worked, one of the Protectorate's communications hubs. She didn't speak of it much, at least to me. She may have spoken to Victor about it.
Seems like knowing her was unsettling for you.
She ain't the only one.
It's difficult to explain. She spoke about things in unfamiliar ways. I felt her words to be freeing, at first. But slowly, I began to feel unmoored, doubting everything I ever knew. She said learning the truth of things was worth it. But now I question whether her truth was just more of her penchant to sow chaos, no matter who may be caught in her schemes. Some days I wish I'd never listened to her at all. Others, I can't help but miss her. Even with everything.
Know a little something about that, too.
Did you ever see her again, Savannah?
I did try to. Once. After the corporatists invaded Paradise Island and took over Fairfield. They seemed to let anyone in there. Some boisterous fellow even tried to recruit me.
Was she there? Did you talk to her?
No. Nearest I could surmise, she'd left just prior to the fall of Fairfield. I'm ashamed to admit, I did break into her safe. She used the same code for everything. 15-778.
That is Agent DeVries' identification code, Commander.
She said it had some meaning from her previous life. I'd hoped she'd left something for me, but the safe was empty.
The safe was empty. Is it true the Order helped aunties invade, like the Protectorate is saying?
No. But it had to be someone's fault, right? The Protectorate couldn't possibly have failed to safeguard the colony. And they had to answer the accusations the Order leveled at them.
Fired Savannah's. I gotta go.
I know I've no right to ask this of you, but when you find her, please remind her of who she used to be. She's unwell, but I know there's still hope for her.
I'll see what I can do.
That's all I can ask.
Okay. So I feel like we have not found her journal still. But where would her journal be? Maybe in a house or a different location. Game is on Game Pass. It will be, yes. I don't know if it is right now. I think it's in the advanced access period, but it will be on Game Pass. Beep beep. Okay. Maybe we come back if we find this thing. All right, let's do this quest next. And then we'll go do this guy. Yep, perfect. Gonna head on this way. Beldernick, thanks for that 86 months, dude. Corporate Trooper.
Careful of friendly fire if you head down past the farm. Last time we wandered past, they opened fire on us. A real code 472. 472 means they're gonna fill anything that moves full of holes.
Okay.
Word is Milver Street is ordering a watch on the Protectorate survivors in Westport. Once any changes reported. I hate that kind of work. It always sounds like so much effort. That kind of thing ain't even on my contract. Milver Street is offering bits rewards for anything of import we can tell.
Wait a second. First of all, we got a perk. Oh, cool. Bit transfer. Bounty terminals have an option to immediately cash out bits by hacking into bank accounts. Once an account is drained, you'll need to earn 7,200 experience points to access the accounts again. Interesting. Consumed food and drinks heal for more. Scoring a kill from stealth, your movement speed is dramatically increased for a short time. Speech also scales damage. If you're crouched when an NPC starts investigating you, you'll gain camouflaged. Has a cooldown between activations. Invisible to enemies and deal bonus damage. Ghost.
We can tell him. But I do love bids. Come on, friend. Let's go.
Westport Observational Report. Infrastructural state moderate low. Morale state moderate. Vigilant Hogarth himself is preoccupied by some schism in local command. Okay.
Let's go set our lamps on something juicy from Milver Street.
Enter elsewhere.
Wow. Create biomass grenades. Okay. Hey, cat, what are you doing? Cato, why you be cattin'?
I don't even want to think about the damage those crabbles are gonna do to my machines.
They're crabbles. They ain't gonna do nothing to your precious terminal. Only thing they're a danger to was us.
Yeah, you may have the right of it. I just ain't certain.
Being this close to DeVries, anyway. Needs.
Oh.
Scout report.
Yes, sir. Looks like the repair center is still out of order, sir.
Excellent. At ease, Scout. Glad to hear that they haven't managed to repair it, even if...
My subordinates have become homicidally irritable, though remain...
If Command has temporarily put the actual fighting to a stop.
In the renovated grain silo, help me formulate a cure.
Find personnel trapped in lab. Okay. Let's see what this is.
Hello? calling out to any random non-kill crate.
Eden's Bounty Agricultural
Be
Center.
advised. Physiological cues indicate acute cantankerousness in nearby armed guards. A stealthy approach is suggested.
Oh, these dudes are harder than me.
I'm not superfluous. You're superfluous.
Eyes up. Hostiles.
Potential combatant in the vicinity.
All industrial macrowaves should be serviced no less than twice a month to meet
Safety
standards. Warning, contaminants detected. Please clean before reuse.
I tell you, this better not reflect poorly on my upcoming quarterly review, because I took action on all my action items.
Got some bad company.
Internal correspondence. Mind your backside. Don't be so quick to see Ormsby's attention. Seems like the reason for the Raptidon's aggressiveness is up there has to do with what they've been consuming. A unique reaction between red spores combined with their preservative-rich diet. After our morning assembly, he made a remark about how he once accidentally ordered a sample sent for testing to the Panpharmacon V walk-in industrial microwave. Oh, Lord. You're actually the fourth lab tech saying he's told this story to. It might make you wonder how someone so incompetent can be skilled at covering their tracks. Oh, Lord. Okay, so this dude is just has no idea what he's doing, and he messed everyone up. Cool.
You there?
And it's him!
Oh, you're likely affected too, aren't you? Scream twice for yes.
A meaningless time waste.
Could it be? You seem an honest-to-goodness rational human being, unhindered by bloodlust, unshackled from their basal ganglia. Well then, by the Loeffler Risk Intercession Act, under Outbreak Provision 5A, I hereby press you into service to aid me in our present crisis. I, Elmet Ormsby, Product Envisioner, Department of Proprietary Methodology and Audacious Advances, am your interim supervisor.
You want me as your new assistant? Employees here don't seem to survive that long.
Yes. Tragedy has befallen a number of my subordinates. I will trust you not to make light of such heart-rending events. But back to the exciting news about this incredible new opportunity. You working for me, as an aide-de-camp of sorts, on a brief yet no doubt exhilarating assignment.
How did you end up trapped in there?
Whole thing was ghastly. One of my assistants and I heard a loud noise. He left to investigate while I continued working on our experiment. When he failed to return, I peeked outside and saw the others run in, bloody, gibbering, hunting for targets. They'd clearly been exposed to some virulent new form of experimental agent. I ran back and locked myself in this test chamber to avoid contamination.
A visionary lab like this gets set in its own agenda, right?
Well, you'd certainly think so, but management sets the goals. Our humble research team works to deliver.
What is the innovative science you're working on?
Our lab had been researching the red spores that grow nearby to see if they might contribute to future Auntie's Choice products. As per usual, we threw precaution to the wind. A local spore sample interacted with a wonderfully preservative-rich diet of Auntie's Choice personnel, inadvertently leading to a chance reaction causing profound irritability. To a somewhat homicidal degree, it would seem to appear. By that measure, our work here could be considered a moderate success.
You must be a visionary scientist to succeed in such haphazard fashion.
Well, of course. Succeeding in a haphazard fashion is one of the first courses taught to Auntie's Choice students in any field. But yes, I am something of a visionary. You see, our lab is a far cry from the others. You're part of something bigger here. The individual not only thrives, but shines even more brightly with the help of their brethren. It all requires a certain devotion.
Devotion.
In the end, it's really quite in the best interests of everyone's careers. A rising tide raises all boats, as they say.
Thank you, Pleus Info. Appreciate you, buddy. Sounds perversely compelling. What's our next move?
Well, it should all be rather straightforward, yes? I suspect we'd use a top-down indirect coronium synthesis method, don't you think?
Doubtlessly.
Oh, dear. It's occurred to me this might benefit to some extent from medical training. Are you perhaps someone well-versed with pharmacological matters?
Sorry, I barely know my tibia from my fibia.
Apologies. I do tend to assume everyone has a doctorate. No matter, if you are capable of following simple instructions, I'm sure I can guide you through it. Tremendous. Well then, before we roll up our sleeves and determine what's needed, any questions?
What do I need to do? What I need to know more about your program.
Oh, my favorite topic. By all means, fire away.
What's the purpose of the research?
Our lab's focus is the utilization of local flora and fauna in development of commercial products and proprietary methods. Anything else before we set to it?
You have to set your own agenda, right?
Well, you'd certainly think so, but not as much as I'd love. We'll need two things: fresh samples of the red spores and the findings from the expedition that originally uncovered them.
Okay.
After that, an antidote should be possible in relatively short order, with your skilled assistance, of course.
Where is it?
Spore samples may be taken from a red plant indigenous to an area of tall rock formations northwest of here.
Thanks, Damio.
Ingeniously referred to as the Red Spire. The research team's findings are on a terminal in another building on these same grounds. A satellite lab to this one, if you will.
Okay, I'll be off.
Once we have an antidote firmly in hand, we can save my remaining colleagues, so best not murder them all in the meantime.
Also, he's got little puppers. Love it. Okay. I think we're getting up there right now.
Typical Auntie's Choice. Moving fast and breaking things.
Checks out. There's just so much talking in this game. Yes, this is a dialogue-heavy game. They take time to have characters speak their mind, and the writing is pretty great, so I'm okay with it, personally. Is this the Red Spire? Yeah, it is. Okay. Over here. Oh.
Sequencing attack strategies.
Oh, did they run? No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Ow.
Look at them. You courts low, Commander. Appreciate a little help, Commander.
Dude, they're fast.
Knew you had my back.
Oh. There's something right in front of us, I think. Oh, advanced decryption key. Nice. No. How many do we have now? Do we have 4? Yo, we can go back and open our thing now. Hell yeah.